Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dickinson Homestead. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Shauna. So today is a collaboration day. Jen from Cook, Clean and Repeat was gracious enough and invited me to do a virtual cookie exchange. So I'm really excited about this. There are some awesome ladies in this collab. There's Jen Chapin, Kristen Stepp, of course, Jen from Cook, Clean and Repeat, Falon from Moss Family TV, and my girl Katt from Southern Farm and Kitchen. All their links will be down below, so I hope you go and check them out. If for some reason you haven't heard of them, you really need to go and check out their channels. And if you're coming from any of their channels, hello, welcome. I hope you stick around. I do all kinds of foodie content. So for the cookies that I'm gonna be making today one is a Amaretto ball. It's like a rum ball. If you've never had a rum ball, I like these better. That's all I'm saying. They're really yummy, so if you love anything that is almond flavor and you love Amaretto, this is the one for you. And I'm also making a eggnog cookie, so if you're an eggnog lover like I am, you're gonna love this one. I love this recipe and my family loves this recipe. They'll eat the eggnog cookie before they'll drink the actual eggnog, so it's a win-win for me, so I get eggnog and eggnog cookies. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to see how to do these awesome recipes, then keep on watching. Okay, so for the first recipe, I'm going to be doing a Amaretto balls. It's like the rum balls. If you've never done Amaretto balls, they are so yummy. I love both of them, but this year I'm going to be definitely doing the Amaretto. I didn't get to do this last year, and I still have my little containers in the back right there from whenever I was gonna do this last year. So yay for Amaretto balls. If you never had them, they are so yummy. So you're gonna need some coconut. I've got a bag of coconut. You're gonna need some pecans. If you don't like pecans, you can do walnuts or almonds, but you need a full cup of any kind of nut. You're gonna need some Amaretto, obviously. You're gonna need some cocoa powder. You're gonna need some, well, you can either do Nutella, but I like to do the cookie butter. This is what I like to do mine with is the cookie butter. I just find it mixes very well with the Amaretto. And then also some powdered sugar as well. So we're gonna get on into making this. Oh no, where's my, oh, here they are. Oh my goodness. And then of course some nilla wafers. You're gonna need a whole box of these. I've gone through 3 boxes of these so far, and this is my 4th one. My kids keep eating all my nilla wafers, so I had to hide a box of these so they'll stay out of it. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're going to process your cookies, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my larger blade. I use the smaller one for my nuts. Put that in there, pour these in. Okay, and then I want this to be very, very fine. So I'm gonna get going on this. I'm gonna do pulsing until they're kind of like a flour. Okay, that's about where I want it right there. Put it into my bowl. I'm not gonna really worry about cleaning it out right now because I'm gonna do my, my nuts next. And for that one, I'm gonna be using my small bowl. I'm just gonna insert it in here. 1 cup of nuts. Okay, now that you have your pecans and your cookies nice and processed, you're gonna go ahead and throw in your powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I use the unsweetened. And then 3/4 cup of the cookie butter. You can also do a full cup if you wanted to. And then 3/4 cup of the Amaretto. Now you're gonna get everything nice and mixed up and incorporated. It takes a few minutes, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty thick, but once you get it done, then you're gonna go ahead and cover it and put it in your refrigerator for a good 30 minutes. Once the 30 minutes is up, you're gonna pull it out and then you're gonna start forming your Amaretto balls. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that because my thing is so dark. but they've been chilling for a good hour in the refrigerator. And so I've got just a pie plate here with the coconut, and I'm gonna take my little cookie scoop here, and I'm gonna take some out of the bowl. This will make your life a whole lot easier. You can get them done a lot faster. And then I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna roll and squash all the coconut on there. Now you don't have to use coconut. You can just do this with some regular, the powdered sugar if you don't like coconut. Or you can do like half coconut and half of the sugar, whichever one you like or prefer. Okay, so now that I'm gonna do half with the coconut and then the other half with powdered sugar. So the ones with the coconut, what I like to do whenever I'm putting them, so I've got a little container right here, plastic one. And since I'm done with rolling, I'm gonna take some of the leftover coconut, I'm gonna put it on the bottom. This is how I like to give it as a gift. Just like that. You've got like a nice little kind of snowy display, and I think it's super cute. And you just put them in there. And that's how I like to do it with the coconut. And it's ready to go to a neighbor or one of your best friends, family members, what have you. So I've got all of my, the last of the Amaretto balls, and I went ahead and did it with the powdered sugar. And I can't find my other lid to my other one, so I'm not too sure where that is. So I'm gonna be using this one. My mom brought these over last week, and so that's what I'm gonna use for some of these. So I'm gonna take some powdered sugar, and I'm just gonna toss it in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna place some of the Amaretto balls in the container. Almost kind of looks like a snow globe of treats. And just kind of snaps on. That's so cute. It turned out really, really adorable like that. I like it. So for this recipe, this is the cookie part of the eggnog recipe. What you're gonna need is a lot of butter. You're gonna need 1 1/3 cups of butter. You're gonna need some eggnog. This is my favorite, is the Fireball eggnog. I think it's amazing. It's very cinnamony. Or you could do like a regular eggnog. That's your choice, but this is the one that I like to use. You're gonna need some flour, brown sugar. You're gonna need 4 egg yolks. A couple of mine broke, but that's okay. And then you're gonna need nutmeg, and you're gonna need some rum extract. You're gonna need some rum extract as well. Or you could leave this out, but I think this is a pretty key ingredient for this actual recipe. So we're gonna get on into it. I'm gonna leave this link down below because this one is not my recipe. The almond balls are, but this one is not. So I'm definitely gonna leave the link down below to the lady that came up with this one. Okay, now that you have all of your ingredients measured out, you're gonna go ahead and take your sticks of butter that are softened and your 1 cup of brown sugar and get that mixed up until it's nice and airy and fluffy. Now you're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of your choice of eggnog and half a teaspoon of rum extract. Once you have those in there, you're gonna go ahead and put in your 4 egg yolks and let that kind of come together, mix for a couple of minutes, and then you're gonna set it up to a little bit higher of a speed. Now that everything is incorporated, this is when you're gonna put in your 3 cups of flour, slowly, a little bit at a time, and mix it in a little bit at a time as you go until all of the flour is incorporated. Okay, now that you have your batter done, all you're gonna do now is put it into your refrigerator and let it set for 2 hours in the refrigerator until it's time to bake. Now that it's been 2 hours, you are ready to start making your dough balls. Now you can either roll it in your hands as a dough ball, or you can use the cookie scooper like I have. Cookie scooper is much easier. But once you get all these done, you're also going to want to preheat your oven at 325 degrees. So I have to apologize because the whole clip of me doing the icing was completely corrupted. So I'm missing that part, but the link will be down below in the description. It's taking you straight to the cookie recipe so you know how to make the icing. Okay, so that is all I have for you today. Please don't forget to go and click on the links down below so you can check out all the other ladies' cookies that they're sharing with you on their channels as well. And if you're new and coming over from any of the other channels, I hope you stick around, I hope you subscribe, and I hope to get to know you. And I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.